Joey, how would you say first camp went today?
First day, not so bad. I mean, there's a lot of new guys that we got coming in, so we just got to get this tempo up. I mean, first day, everyone in the heat, a little slow, a little bit slower than I would like, but we got some improvement to make come tomorrow. Some guys got to get their bodies right, got to get their hydration right. But overall, I think for being a bunch of new guys, I think a bunch of the new guys were doing a solid job and is doing the best as they could, and that's all we can ask for.
On all the new guys, how do you think that's going to end up meshing out for you guys with so many new pieces and moving parts?
I think it's awesome. I mean, we got great depth now with the people we brought in, Cade, Sione, Frost, all those guys. Frost is healthy now, Sione, Cade, all those guys are back. Bram's back, all these guys. I mean, this is the best depth I think we've had in a long time here at ASU. We got some dudes that can play ball, so I'm thankful for it.
How's everything going under Coach Saga?
Awesome. I mean, he's a coach. I mean, he really dives into the coaching aspect to each individual person because not everyone is coached the same, not everyone learns the same. Some people have to visually see it. Some people are more the X's and O's of the drills and stuff. So I think he does a fantastic job at realizing who learns which way. So I like it. I love it so far.
How do you feel coming off of last year, obviously early injury? How are you feeling in your recovery?
Good. I feel as healthy, as strong, and I got to work on this endurance a little bit, but come day 3, day 4, I'll be back on that saddle going full speed. So I feel great. I feel like this is the best I've been.
What are you playing at right now, weight-wise?
I'm at about 310 right now, 310 about 315. I'll bounce between those two.
How do you think spring went for everybody and yourself?
I think I did a phenomenal job. I definitely proved myself as a deemed starter, as a dude who can be relied on. I think spring went well. I mean, all the new guys that we did get in from the winter, I think they jived with our O-line very well. We built some great connections, and with Coach Saga, he had people bouncing around in different positions, so it forced people to learn to play next to people that they didn't think they would play next to. But I think spring went phenomenal for everyone. I think a lot of people proved themselves as deemed starters, as solid backups, and then just the developmental guys, the young guys, they did a great job of just, buying into the process.
What was some of the stuff you guys were working on during the summer with everybody else or you individually?
We were focusing on our footwork a lot. I think everything starts on the O-line with your footwork. I mean, if you got fast feet, you got fast hands, and everything else just follows after that. I mean, when you have good feet as a lineman, you can basically get yourself out of any position. So we harped a lot on fast feet, and then we started working on striking with distance, length, and timing and all that.
Is there anything specific you guys are looking to improve upon during fall camp right now?
Just continuing to bond as five as one. I mean, even with the other guys, I mean, we got our 2 deep right now is solid. So if we can get those 5 connected as one, whether it's the 1s and 2s or whether it's people switching in and out, I think the quicker we can become a unit, I think the smoother this camp's going to be and the better the season will be.
And then what do you think about Kenny Dillingham's offense? Obviously, it's going to be a much more high-tempo attack than what we've seen before.
I love it. I mean, as an offense, we love just wearing down the defenders. I mean, the quicker we can take their stamina and their will to play the game, the more successful we'll be and the more dominant we'll be, which will lead us to victories and will lead to bowl games and people getting selected in the draft. So I love the tempo of it. I think it's going to be detrimental in our game this year.